Welcome back to One Small Shift. In today's explainer, we are unpacking what is literally the ultimate zero-cost recovery hack. I am beyond pumped for this one because, honestly, it's a total game changer.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we all spend so much time agonizing over the perfect training split, tracking our optimal macros down to the gram, buying the fanciest, most expensive gym gear. But what if the single most powerful biological hack for energy and muscle growth doesn't require a monthly subscription or a credit card?
Right. What if the absolute best recovery tool out there is completely 100% free? We're constantly bombarded with ads for wildly expensive supplements, crazy high-tech recovery gadgets, and magic pills. Today, we're challenging you to just tune out all that noise.
Exactly. We really need to get back to basics and optimize your body's natural systems first. Because, let's be real, if you aren't dialing in the fundamental biological baseline we're diving into today, all those fancy powders and freezing ice baths just aren't going to save you.
And that really brings us to the core philosophy of our analysis today. It's the slogan of our whole approach: small shifts, solid results. It is so true. You really don't need some massive, exhausting overhaul of your entire life to see massive gains in your fitness and health. We're talking about a tiny, incredibly simple behavioral tweak that pays off exponentially. A small shift that delivers incredibly solid results.
Section 1. The ultimate keystone habit.
So a keystone habit is basically that one lead domino that effortlessly knocks down all the other dominoes throughout your day. And for this explainer, we are hyping up the undeniable biological power of natural morning sunlight.
10,000 to 100,000. Now, don't worry, that is not some crazy high rep count we're asking you to hit. That's the amount of lux, which is just the measurement of light intensity that your eyes are exposed to the very second you step outside into natural daylight.
Yeah, and get this, even on a super overcast or rainy day, just stepping outside delivers this massive hit of light straight to your retinas. This 10,000 to 100,000 lux exposure is the absolute fundamental anchor for your human circadian pacemaker.
And here's exactly where all that light is going inside your body. It hits the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or the SCN. I know, big word, but it's just a tiny, incredibly powerful region in your brain that acts as your master biological clock.
Right. So when those photons of natural daylight hit your eyes, the signal shoots straight back to the SCN. It essentially flips the master switch for your entire biological rhythm, literally telling every single cell in your body, hey, the day has officially started. Let's get to work.
Which brings us to section 2, sparking morning energy naturally. Let's break down the immediate chronological benefits of flipping that SCN switch the right way. Almost immediately, you experience something called the Cortisol Awakening Response, or CAR for short.
Now look, I know cortisol usually gets a pretty bad rap in the fitness world. We always hear it's the stress hormone. But early in the morning, it's exactly what you want. CAR is a healthy, natural spike in cortisol triggered directly by that early light exposure. Just think of it as a natural pre-workout for your central nervous system. It jolts you awake, naturally, efficiently, and completely clears out that groggy morning brain fog so you can actually tackle your day.
And because of that natural cortisol spike triggered by the sun, you get this amazing triad of benefits. We're talking sustained morning energy, really enhanced cognitive focus, and a healthy increase in your body temperature that perfectly primes you for movement.
And what's really fascinating here is that all of this happens without you needing a single drop of exogenous stimulants. No coffee required. Your body is just naturally primed and alert, literally just from walking outside and looking at the sky.
Moving right along to section 3, the melatonin countdown timer.
Okay, so here's the mind-blowing paradox we really want you to grasp today. The habit you execute within the first hour of waking up actually dictates the biological quality of your sleep later that night. Let's walk through this 24-hour biological cascade.
In the morning, light hits the SCN, waking you up and immediately suppressing your daytime melatonin production. But it also starts an invisible timer.
Exactly. Approximately 14 to 16 hours after that initial light exposure, a signal gets sent down to your pineal gland to start releasing melatonin in high concentrations. That's what prepares your body for deep restorative sleep. So if you delay your morning light, you literally delay your nighttime sleep timer. It is completely interconnected.
And when that melatonin drops exactly when it's supposed to, the results are incredible. It leads to a drastically reduced sleep latency, which is just a fancy way of saying you fall asleep a whole lot faster, and an increased duration of slow wave sleep, or SWS. And this isn't just about falling asleep quickly though. Obviously, we all love that. It dramatically improves the actual architecture of your deep sleep. It ensures you spend so much more time in that highly restorative, slow wave state where the real magic happens.
And that magic leads perfectly into section 4, where real muscle is built. This is the ultimate payoff for anyone out there who lifts heavy or really cares about their body composition. We often boast that muscle is built on the gym floor, right? But the biological truth is, the gym is just where you break the muscle down. You're literally creating micro tears in the tissue under heavy loads.
Exactly. So the absolute crucial point is this. The actual synthesis of new muscle proteins, known as muscle protein synthesis, happens primarily during deep sleep. That is the ultimate fitness paradox. You break the muscle on the bench press, but you actually have to sleep to grow it.
And the sheer scale of why sleep is so vital really comes down to your hormones. During that slow-wave sleep we just talked about setting up, your pituitary gland releases up to 70% of your body's entire daily pulse of human growth hormone, or HGH.
70%. I mean, just let that sink in for a second. The remaining 30% just kind of trickles out during the rest of the day. This data categorically proves that deep sleep isn't just rest. It is your absolute ultimate daily anabolic window.
Let's look at exactly what this powerful pulse of HGH is doing for you while you're completely knocked out. It drives massive tissue repair, it drives muscle growth, and it heavily regulates your fat metabolism. It's basically optimizing your entire physical composition. You're recovering from your workouts faster, you're getting tangibly stronger, and you're burning fat, all because you optimized your hormones by just seeing the sun that morning.
But we've got to look at the terrifying flip side here. This is a crucial warning for anyone trying to get fit. Quality sleep, anchored by that morning light, means high HGH, which is anabolic and builds your physique up. Conversely, a lack of deep sleep, which is very often caused by missing that crucial morning light cue, leads to elevated evening cortisol levels. And high cortisol at night is catabolic, meaning it actively breaks down your hard-earned muscle tissue. Even worse, it strongly promotes fat storage. It's literally the exact opposite of what you want to achieve.
So how do we absolutely guarantee we get all the good stuff and avoid the bad? Well, here's the exact, practical, zero-cost behavioral intervention. Step 1, wake up. Step 2, go outside within 30 to 60 minutes of waking. Yep. And step 3, get 10 to 15 minutes of direct sunlight. No sunglasses, no looking through a closed window, just get natural daylight hitting your eyes. It is truly that simple to optimize this entire hormonal cascade for peak daytime performance and maximum nighttime recovery.
Which leaves us with one final, pretty provocative question for you to chew on. Are you ready to make this one small shift tomorrow morning? We're challenging you right now. Seriously, rethink all the expensive hacks. Set your alarm, get out of bed, step outside, and claim these solid results for yourself. Your muscles, your energy levels, and your sleep will thank you. Thanks for joining us on this explainer for one small shift. Now go get some sun.
And that's all for One Small Shift today. Remember, real change comes small adjustments, not overnight fixes. If this was helpful, please subscribe.